Hi everybody, this is video 8, Physical Properties of Liquids. Now when you were talking about physical properties, just a very quick general review to remind us. So remember we're talking about properties an attribute or a characteristic. It's found in all matter. It's something that you can see and observe, and examples of course are color and shape and texture. And remember we went through the horseshoe example on the last video. So let's talk about liquid physical properties. Well, there's definitely some that apply, and there's some that are unique to liquids, and there's some that absolutely can't apply because they're not solid. So things like that would include texture. Of course, you can't feel the texture of a liquid. It takes the shape of its container, so that's not unique to it. You can't malleable, you can't press it into something, and you can't see if it's flexible. So those would be very specific to solids. Now, some of the shared physical properties that it has is, of course, color. You can always describe its color. Luster is actually a good one, so especially things like oils that are very shiny. And boiling point, of course, and that would go between liquid to gas. Now, what is things that are unique to liquids? Well, there is one, and it's called viscosity. So write that down and underline it, and here we go. So viscosity, the definition for that is the resistance to flowing. I like to call, and that's definitely a Burkeism, it's stickiness. The slower the liquid, the more viscous it is, the more viscosity it has. So if you think about water in your mind, it has very low viscosity because it pours very, very fast. Some examples, I've got 3 to sort of give you a low, medium, and high here. So low would be water because it flows very fast and very easily. Honey is about medium. It's definitely slower than water, but it's not very viscous, so I put that in the medium range. And then molasses, which my horses love, is very, very high. It's very viscous. All right, I hope you enjoy this YouTube clip.
Okay, so we ready for the race?
All right, so what you're going to see here is she is going to drop 3 different same size objects in 3 different liquids. I want you to watch this and decide which of these 3 liquids is the most viscous, and think about how do you know that. All right, so here she goes.
1, 2, 3, drop. Okay, so the propanol is all the way down.
So there you go. So I hope you were watching. So you've got 1, 2, and now here is the last one. So think in your mind, put me on pause for a quick minute and say which of the 3 of those was the most viscous and how did you know that? All right, so what you're watching here is you've got 5 different liquids, and what he's going to do, he's going to pour them all out at the same time, and I'd like you to look at these and decide which one is the most viscous and which one is the least. And I'd like you to go ahead and write that down. He's got the names of each one of those oils. Here you go. So what did you notice here? Which one's got the most viscosity? And remember, viscosity is that very unique physical property to liquids. So, hope you enjoyed that clip. Here's your summary questions for you. So, how are liquids unique in terms of their physical properties? And I'd like you to really describe viscosity, give some examples, and if you want to draw yourself a picture and label it too, that would be great. Thanks for watching.